welcome to the show.
I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block look snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. The rap about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First that ever roll, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First time was about my shook. You just heard that he died last Friday. How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than the sound.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there at the knees for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Rips that one center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there.
Three balls and no
that slider
strikes.
didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the inning.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here in Miami, getting the nod on the mound, Roger Clemens. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Rips one to right.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
No balls.
Still only one out here in the inning. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz, the next up for the Marlins. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him swinging. Top of the second, and now Cal Raleigh. Kirby back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit left side. And Betts is gone. This is Corbin Carroll. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Slider right there. Carroll in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds tie it up.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Guerrero moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And it's 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trapp hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Juan Soto. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. Foul. And that's just foul.
2-2.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Runner! Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air out towards right center. Guerrero sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. The 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. And now 2-1. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the slider just misses.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, that's trouble. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The other way. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Turns and fires to Betts. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Soto. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And Ramirez. Well, 1-run game. And now Corbin Carroll singled and scored his first time.
Now pitching to the Marlins, number 61.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yohan. Foul ball there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The shortstop takes the ball. Flying. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
He's trying for third. That's ball 4. Throw, tag, ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next for Cincinnati, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. So they turn to their closer, John Franco.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with them.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. High leg. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Trout rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
That's down and in.
Ball.
And that one is inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy. Runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-3. One down. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss at a slider. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it. And that is out number. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 18.
To third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball one, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Mookie to hit. Inside, just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To short, could be 2. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. In now for the Reds, Corbin Carroll. This guy with light tower power. First pitch misses. Schwarber on third. Betts on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Turner. The relay throw in there safely. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Mason Miller taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2 for count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. There's Gary Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
They've got a
Strike.
potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one at triple digits.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And he's out on the tag. Bang, bang. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Guerrero moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
And he got him. Digging in, Juan Soto. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 7-4. And a foul ball. 0-1. And a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball.
One out, base is empty. It's softly on the ground, left side. And Guerrero is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ortiz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Balls, one strike.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Miller back to work. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And Brad Keller into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Just missed.
Ball.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Carroll stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4. Throws to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 2-run homer. It's 10-4. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. 2 outs.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and it's out of here into the home bullpen for a homer. Next for Cincinnati, Junior Caminero. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. And now for the Marlins, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 12-5. 1 out, bases empty. Pinch hitter coming on, Carlos Santana.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ball 1 there. They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.